Get ready with me to testify in court. I've got to be quick because my peristeen took a little longer than I thought this morning. I am catching a train to London today because I have been called to testify as a witness and the main victim. And seeing as I'll be putting this video out after that, I presume I can now talk about it. Some of you may remember me sharing this post and a few stories in September 2024. Some of you then went on to encourage me to put in a complaint to Transport for London, which I'm so glad I did because they took it so seriously. So what happened? In September 2024, I was with Bob, and she's testifying today, and we were on our way to go and watch the Paralympics. We're at the taxi rank at Euston Station, obviously waiting to get a taxi, and we've been waiting there for about 10 minutes. Now, we were next in line and there was a big long queue when a taxi pulled up, didn't get to us because he looked at my wheelchair and stopped. And at that point I knew what was about to happen. He didn't want to take me because I was in a wheelchair. Speculation. I'm expecting them to say that today, but yeah. Bob then went over and told him where we were going and asked him to get the ramp out. To which he said, the ramp's broken. I went over, Bob told me what was going on, and I said, I know my rights. Like, if your taxi has a broken ramp, it shouldn't be on the road. So please could you show me that it's broken? He kind of sniggered and didn't want to obviously get out and then said, get the next taxi, I'm going to take the next person. And I said, no, like, we are next in line. We've been waiting for 10 minutes. So I was like, I don't know how long we'll be waiting for another taxi. Please can we get in? Like, I should be allowed. He then sped forwards. He shouted at the lady who was in line afterwards, who was really nice, by the way, to get into the taxi. And she said, no, this girl has been waiting. She's before me. And he shouted, get in. So, of course she got in, and I'm not going to fault her for that. Before the doors even shut, before she even sat down, he sped off. What happened to me on the 1st of September 2024 will and can only be described as discrimination. In the UK, it's against the law to refuse to take a passenger due to their disability. Even if what he said was true and his ramp was broken that day, legally, in London, taxis shouldn't be operating if their ramps are broken. Through all this, Transport for London said to me, not many cases get taken to court because usually the witness drops out. But enough is enough. I was made to feel like a burden that day, made to feel like I wasn't accepted inside that taxi because I was disabled. And he messed with the wrong person, so see you in court. Don't forget to follow me so you can find out what happens and if justice is served today. Fingers crossed.